The door creaked open, ever so slowly. He closed his eyes, waiting quietly for whatever came next. In his mind, he wondered what was the message the princess had to try to send. Back then, all stood in the way. Time turned back. The guards were ready to open the cage, to lure the tiger toward the great doors. But the princess had a plan. She had to breed the lady. Now, it would be the princess who stood behind the door. Only 30 minutes remained. Soon, the princess would have to take her place behind the door. But just then, she heard footsteps. The guards were coming. The tiger let out a loud growl, running to the princess. "Don't come any closer," footsteps echoed, burning louder and louder. The guards were near. Then she heard a dog knob turning. In a heartbeat, the princess stayed behind the tiger, heart pounding. Just then, another guard spoke. "Forget the tiger now. Go find the lady quick. The tiger can't wait." The princess was spared just in time. She reached into her sleeve and pulled out a vial of poison. The tiger growled again. It was wide open, sharp teeth grinning. With a quick, desperate toss, she threw the poison into its mouth, but the poison would take an hour to work. After casting a poison, the princess ran to the lady's chamber. Quickly, she exchanged clothes with her, slipping into the gown. Then she put on a cloak, the hood drawn low to hide her face. Just in time, the guards passed by, but they said nothing. At last, he stood in the arena. There was no time to think, no clue, no sign. He could only trust in luck. He stepped forward and pointed to the door. A moment later, the guard opened the door. It was a tiger. He didn't run, he didn't scream. He had already given up. Why didn't I choose the other door? Why? But it was too late, more than fear. He felt sorrow for the princess. Would she be lonely now? The tiger let out a roar, then charged forward, fast as lightning. Just as the tiger leapt one last step from sinking its teeth, the poison worked. With a sudden stumble, the beast collapsed to the ground. He opened his eyes, too shocked to speak. When he could breathe again, he slowly turned and opened the eyes. He had prepared to meet a stranger, to live the rest of these days with someone unknown, but instead, there she was. The princess. She ran to him and threw her arms around him. "Never leave me," she whispered, and he never did. Their love, once secret and uncertain, was now celebrated by all and together.